Okay, today we're going to be going over some fundamentals in the guard, and I'll be teaching with Angelo here. Okay, come into the guard. All right, now, when you're in the guard, what is very common, happens a lot with beginners or even skilled people, is people who don't know necessarily how to get out of the guard that well will try either to push down on the knee, push down on my knee, right, with two hands please. They'll try to push down on the knee to open it, or if the guard is open, they'll try to go under one leg and throw the leg over the head. Now if this happens, you don't know jiu-jitsu. That should never happen to you. So I want to go over with you what you should do in these situations. So first we'll do the arm going under the leg. So as soon as the arm goes under the leg and he starts to lift, I don't want to sit here where it makes it easy for him to lift it. I'm going to immediately elongate my body, almost like an elbow escape. Now notice how this foot is in the hip and I'm bending, come in like you're really going to do it. All right, and I'm down here, so try to lift it up hard, hard, hard. Right, and then what I do is I circle this foot in, using his energy against him, okay? So I'm here, and again, he goes underneath the leg. As soon as he goes under, I elongate and I come out to here. Once he starts to lift, I let the foot come in. That allows me to come back and be very good for chokes. Let's move over this angle. All right. So again, for whatever reason, your guard is open, he goes underneath. As soon as he goes underneath, you move. See, I have this foot in the hip that takes away a lot of the power. I also, give me some strength on that, I also going to come down with my heel very strong, so it's also easy for him to lift. And as he tries to lift it, I'm going to go like this. Okay, let's move around the other ankle. So again, we're here. He's broken my guard for whatever reason, or maybe I'm just playing open guard. He comes underneath. I move. The foot comes to the hip. My leg is coming down to put pressure. He tries to lift it over, and I come around and inside. From here, let's address the basic choke while we're here. Okay? There's two carotid arteries that are pumping blood to the brain. You want to put pressure on these two arteries. If you constrict these two arteries, you can stop the flow of blood to his brain. Just like that. So what you want to do is you want to get your radial bone. That's the bone where your thumb is. You want to get your radial bone on both of those arteries. But the problem with the basic choke is most people, when they reach back, they're either too loose or too tight. So we're going to put the first hand in, and I'm going to turn the bone this way. I put that in like so. The second hand's going to go underneath. Now, if I'm too loose, it won't work. If I'm too tight, it won't work. I have to have some play. When I pull him down, what I'm going to do is, as I pull him down, I'm going to extrude my wrist in that fashion. I'm going to move it like this while I'm holding the gi. So I'm here, coming underneath with the second one. As I pull it down, I'm going to extrude. See, just a little extrusion there. There it goes. Doesn't take much. See, so I pull it down tight, and then I'm doing this action, like so. Let's look at it from the other angle. Over here. And again, go underneath the leg, move, come back. Right away, I'll go right for this. Reach underneath, come down, and there's my choke. Sorry, right? Okay. Let's move to another angle. All right, now, from here, let's talk about if your guard is closed and he's going to push on your knee with two hands. If he does this and you do nothing, sometimes the guard will open. But if you're good at jiu-jitsu, again, this energy shouldn't be a problem for you. So he starts to push. As soon as he does, the more powerful hand is the rear hand. We're going to attack it with two hands on the cuff. We're going to pull it off. As soon as we pull this off, this hand wants to go to the lat. As soon as we come to the lat, don't leave your other arm here. Post it. Put this hook in, the other hook in, arc your pelvis, and take the back. Do that from another angle. So again, we're here, he starts to push. As he starts to push, I'll sit up and I will grab this arm, taking it across. Notice I'm holding the gi to keep his arm straight. As soon as I get to here, I want to get this hand out to post. And I want to pull my chest very tight to his shoulder. You're grabbing under the lat. Now here's a common mistake a lot of beginners make. Don't do this. Don't grab around the neck. If you grab around the neck, you're going to fall off back in the guard. He's going to be able to pull his arm out. So from here, you want to grab around the lat. Once you grab around the lat, let that foot come in. The other hook comes in, grab underneath, and arc your hip. Take his back. Okay, so that is fundamental energies in the guard, how to deal with pushing the knee down and going underneath the legs.